Right boys, so in this video today, we're going to be going through 4 mistakes to avoid when you're doing an exercise called RDLs. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some video clips going through the video of me doing RDLs in different angles from the back and from the side, so hopefully you get a better understanding how to perform this exercise correctly. So number 1, what I think is most important is keeping your back straight. Now, it's easier said than done. You know, obviously people say if they're lifting all, you want to keep your back straight and all, boys, which is true. Alright, so what helps me in many things is a belt. Okay, this helps me keep my back straight, helps me when I brace. Multiple ways. I feel like a belt's a very useful, boys. You can get them from a lot of places, strength shop, My Protein, etc, etc, etc. I like to keep your arms straight, boys, on the bar when you're performing this exercise, right? And like sort of like tuck yourself up, as you can see me, in a way, and keep your head neutral. Don't look down, don't look up. I don't know why people look up, but keep your head neutral, boys. And as you're coming down, right, what you want to do as you're coming down is imagine you're pushing your ass to the back wall. Does that make sense? So as you see in the videos here, I'll pop this one up now. You can see that my arms are straight and my ass is coming back towards the wall, but as you can see, my back is not bending at all, boys. Alright, I was going to get a video of my back bending, however, I didn't want to risk it, boys, because when I first started doing it, my back was bent and it fucking hurts. Like, even no weight, boys, it hurts with the wrong form. Number 2 is hand positioning, boys. Now for me, I find it easier. You know the first markings on the barbell? I have my outer pinky finger, I have my pinky finger by the markings like this, and then wrap my hands around like this, boys. And I use straps just because I feel like straps are useful and they help with grip and they help me come bang out a few more reps. And I tighten the bar into my hands, I'm locked in, alright? That bar ain't fucking moving unless I want it to move, alright? Now, like I said before, you keep your arms straight. I don't know why, when I see people do RDLs, boys, they have their arms like this. Alright, you don't want that. Like this, alright? And as I'm going to come down, I'll just show you now. Alright, arms straight, right? You've got your knees slightly bent. Alright, you can feel your hamstrings activate here. And as you're coming down, you will feel your hamstrings screaming, boys. Absolutely screaming. You're going to be targeting your glutes and your hammies mainly. Alright, I'll throw up a back pic now, or a back video filmed with my iPhone, and then as you can see my hamstrings activating, and you can see my glutes fucking moving, boys. Alright, they get a lot of activation here. It's one of my favourite movements, boys. They're absolutely amazing. Number 3 is control. And what I mean by control is I see when a lot of people are doing RDLs and they unrack the weight, they're going straight down from like 0 to 100 miles per hour, alright? I don't know why people do this. I don't get it, alright? Control the weight, boys. Fucking, like, if you're going to go straight down the weight, there's just no point. Control that weight, boys. Think of your muscle fibres and your hammies and your glutes tearing as you're dropping down that weight, boys. Concentrate, focus. Don't think about anything else, just think about, okay, how can I move this weight effectively? Do you know what I mean? How can I make the most out of this reps or these sets that I'm doing? How can I properly progressively overload these muscles? How can I rip these muscles? How can I then make, you know, concurrent progress, boys? Alright? And tip number 4 is to focus on form over weight. Alright, pretty obvious, boys, but it's true. I don't like seeing people going 180 or 160 and their form is shit. Okay, I've done it once. I did a 140 because I wanted to attempt my 1 rep max on the RDLs. Alright, but this is how I like to see it. I have a coach. The coach says to me, the bar should be about halfway below your kneecap, sort of towards your ankle in a way. So I'll show you what I mean. Right, I've adjusted the camera here just to show you what I mean. You're seeing the videos that I've done throughout the video of how low I go. So I'm coming here, boys, right? You see my hands? I'm coming, and now about here, I'll just pull up. But as you can see, from the side point, my back is straight, and my arms are straight. And a bonus one, boys, right, is that helps with me. I'll put another video up here, is keeping your legs shoulder width apart. Now, I'm not saying they have to be, but for me, I feel like when my legs are shoulder width apart, I've got a lot of resistance, I've got a stable control over my body, alright? You'll see a lot of people, when they do RDLs, they're sort of wobbling. When my legs are shoulder width apart, I feel very controlled. I feel like I am controlling the movement. I'm not letting the movement control me, alright? Use these tips, boys. Feel free to send me any videos you're doing them. I really recommend RDLs. They've made my hamstrings absolutely fucking explode. Literally, I'm like the size of fucking Hulk. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.